He was traded for Kiko Alonso.
Man.
Your boy
Well,
Chip.
let me stop you real quick. Serious question, though. Do you know what that is, though?
I have no idea who that is.
You know what that is? Bro, the day when I heard the trade, Drew Rosenhaus, he said, Shady, he said, this is not a joke. You've been traded. I'm like, man, what are you talking about? They're like, what are you talking about? He says, yo, they traded you to the Bills. I'm in Miami. I'm like, wait, what? And the crazy thing is, like, after the season, you know, most players, they pack up their locker because the football ain't like basketball. You can be going tomorrow with a 5-year contract. But I never touch my stuff. I know what it is. I mean, you won't get rid of me. So I never really looked like that. Dog. And they traded me. And then when I got to the Bills, they said it was the easiest, best trade they ever had. They said, Chip called and said, hey, would you guys be interested in LeSean McCoy? So the GM was like, yeah, for sure. He said, but I was like, they're gonna offer, they gonna want too much. You know what I mean? They're gonna want too much for him. So he said he hit him back like, yeah, we would, but you know, we probably can't afford what you want. Chip said, no, not the GM, Chip. The head coach. He said, nah, we just want Kiko Alonso. And the GM at the time was like, when he said that, I was still waiting, like, all right, him and who else? He's like, no, that's it. He said, he was like, oh, deal. He said it hung up. He said, I did the deal before even hollering at the coach at the time was Rex Ryan. He said, because I already knew it was a done deal. And I was like, wow, that's how you do a trade?
But talk to us about Chip back up, because we've heard a lot of shit, and I haven't heard it from a player that played for him, though.
Oh, for real?
Mm-mm.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, he was, what you want to know about him? What you want to know exactly?
How ain't shit he is from what I heard?
Yeah, he a bad coach. Well, no. I shouldn't say he a bad coach. He don't know how to read the room. He don't know how to relate to his players. Like I played on teams where, you know.
That's a bad coach.
Yeah.
You can get away with it on certain levels. Like you can get away with it in college because it's
Not
more of
being
a dictatorship.
with your
But in the pros, it's different.
I mean, but he was winning though.
That's what I'm saying. You can get away with it in college because college kids have to. Well, now they don't, but back then they had to buy in. He had great teams at Oregon, but it's a different style and energy of coaching. Obviously, college and pros.
Man, he the only coach I ever been around.
He got multiple college championships?
None.
Yeah, so it ain't worked too well.
He got 0.
He ain't winning at all.
You're
right.
right.
Saban.
No. He ain't no Saban.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he ain't winning no championships. That shit ain't working. Yeah, he just fucking everybody up.
He bet y'all 32. He bet.
Well, talk to us.
Was you happy when I got it? Be real.
No, that's really because of how he did y'all.
Oh, yo, he the only coach, I'm talking any color, that the white boys on the squad don't like him and none of the brothers like him. I ain't never seen that. At least you gonna have someone on this side. None of that. And he was just different. Like, I mean, simple things like, man, like y'all played on teams where there's some white dudes that listen to rock or rock and roll. His brothers listen to straight trap music. And there's some dudes that come up, they want some Nas, they want some. So everything's different. He didn't like none of that. He was like, hey, in the locker room, y'all put your headsets in, man. Ain't no music. So and I was one of the players. It's like, hold on. Like, you the coach, but this is our team, though. You can't tell us what we can listen to. And he ain't like some of that, you know. Simple shit like when I was a rookie, you know, the Vicks and something, same, they had the big cars and all that. And I had to wait to get that. So once I earned it, I was trying to get my big wheels like they did and come to the games, right? You get the outfit on, a nice little, take the pictures, you know, because you just fall in line. Okay, that's what here's did it. That's what I'm gonna do when I get it. This dude, he said, yeah, man, for now on, you know, y'all drive your cars to the game on Saturday, and then we ride the school bus to the game because we a team. We gotta look the same. He said, then after the game, you could take your fancy cars, you know, to the house. I'm like, so wait, you want to control what cars you drive or how we come into the games?
Slave mentality.
Bro, I mean, I'm talking about, bro will have stuff like, okay, I'm black. I like black socks. I don't know, I just like black socks, right? He said, yo, on my team, we only wear white socks. I say, coach, man, every year I'm going to go for like 1,200 to almost 1,400 yards. Like, I do it in black socks. Now I'm trying to like joke with you because I don't want to make this awkward for you because you're the coach and I'm the player. But we talking about socks. I said, we talking about socks right now, coach. He said, yeah, that's the rules. And he never was like confrontational. He was soft, like, trying to like reason with me, you know? So I was like, okay, coach, you got it. So I would wear black socks and put white tape on it. So when I would go out there, he said, I could see the black. I said, you see white. You see the white tape. It's just so many little things, bro. He would monitor how much sleep we get. So he like, yo, winning teams need to sleep a certain amount of hours. I said, well, look, coach, you know, some of these dudes are young. They want to step outside to we win a game. They want to party a little bit, right? With girls they age. Some of these dudes, they older, they got kids. The baby might wake up 2-year-old or 1-year-old or whatever at 2 in the morning. They got to get up. He didn't want to hear that, so he would drug test us, and he
drug tested y'all.
Now I don't smoke, so I didn't really complain about it. But I would have to speak up because nobody really wanted to go against him. He was one of them dudes. And I'm like, well, look, man, like dudes don't feel comfortable smoking, or they don't feel comfortable coming to you about you drug testing them. Like if the rules for the NFL is you drug test on whatever it is and they pass.
What are you doing? What are you talking about right now?
I said, coach, man, I said, listen, bro, this is a football team, coach. This is our last real issue. I said, coach, this is our football team, man. But listen, yo, you running this shit like a jail, like a PO office. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gonna lose, dude. They're gonna be scared to come here because they're gonna hear rumors. I ain't going to Philly. Man, they talking about coach drug testing every time they go to practice.
Was he the coach to give Riley Cooper the extension?
He's another one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's even worse. That lets you know what type of person. After he publicly at the concert, nigga, let's not allow, you know what I'm saying, and still just come back. And that's crazy.
Yo, look, when he was there, right, check this out. So I told you he used Mike for everything because Mike's the OG. Mike said we gonna do it. Whatever it is. So Cooper does that little stuff you just said, right? So it's everywhere now. So it's a lot of dudes in there that they want to holler at him. Now I was cool with Coop. He in the office, he's younger, so it's weird for me because now I'm mad at him, but he look at me like I'm big bro. You know? He texted me like he's sorry and all that. I ain't really hollering at the time. So anyway, when he come there, Chip made him wait like a day or two. So we ain't seen him, right? Outside of mine, we ain't really seen him. But it's on the media everywhere. So when he gets there, it's after practice, he calls us all in the main like meeting room. And he brings Coop out there. He lets Coop say sorry, whatever, this and third. And then he hides him again for another like couple of days. So we never really seen him. He had the day he was gonna show up, he had Mike tell the team, like, look, he said, look, man, you know, I'm from the South, I'm from this and that, and if y'all ain't ever say nothing about somebody, you know what I mean, or say words about this and that behind closed doors, you know what I mean, y'all can't be offended, you know what I mean? You could be mad, but you gotta forgive your brother because y'all did it before. So I get his message, right? You know, we all say things that we don't mean, etc. So then when Coop came back, it wasn't as bad because, you know, the big dog spoke on it, you know what I mean? But if it was anybody else, Chip wouldn't have did all that. You know what I mean? And it is a tough situation because it's real. I mean, a white dude saying that about blacks, it's a bigger thing. But he just was good at like shit like that. Where if it was one of us, he wouldn't have did all that.
Man, a lot of shit come out of my mouth, but the C and the H word never came out of my mouth for no reason.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck behind closed doors or not. Those words never come out of my mouth. Mm-hmm. I have no reason to. So you didn't say it before, or you got comfortable saying it to say it like that.
Right.
And you know what? To get to it is the music. They singing every song word for word, so you expect them to be smart enough to pause at that part. Yeah, nah, shit, hell nah. But but
it went on music. That's not why he said it.
He wasn't rapping.
Nah, he wasn't.
He was at a country concert.
He was at
right?
I don't know, Chesney.
Yeah,
Kenny Chesney. That's all I know.
Okay.
So
I know
the security guard was like, he was a black dude at an all white country song and all that concert, and the dude he wasn't listening to Coop. He ain't know who he was. He was trying to get backstage, all that type of stuff. And he said, "I'll kick your nigger asses."
That's crazy.
We was like, whoa. But to his defense, he said he did it. He was like, he was mad. And the first thing came to his mind to make this guy mad and offended.
Nah, that's weak.
That'll work.
That's weak. That's weak. I done seen I done got into it with a whole bunch of Karens in different stores. And I ain't never called them a racist slur.
No, you're right.
I might have called a bitch a stupid hoe or some shit like that. Dumb bitch, fat ass out of here, some shit like that.
We get it.
Okay,
Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Yeah.
But wait. But no, you know what's crazy though? I'll say you.
Never went racial though.
Right. But yo, I feel the same way. Like yo, if I'm mad at a white person, right? I ain't the first time thinking to call him that.
No.
Oh, you can call him all type of stuff. You can call him that, and that's why I really had an issue like that. Maybe bro might be, you know. But I mean, but Chip was doing stuff like, man, we were dudes. I'm there at practice. I'm like, yo, how the hell is this dude on the team? He went to Oregon. I'm like, yo, you got a dude that played at freaking Alabama, and he black, right? Why he ain't in the game? We had white receivers. I'm like, yo, we got all these. He don't even how he make the squad. And I'm not even trying to be funny because there's some white boys that can play though.
Yeah.
We don't have them white dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get the white boys, I'm cool with all that. I love white teammates. Got all my boys.
Yeah.
All my best friends is white. You know.
Mhm.
But give me some good ones though. I don't want no brothers that's black that can't play.
Yeah.
Like, what we
I
talking-
don't
this is
care what
football.
color they got to be able to play.
We trying to win, dog.
Yeah.
Shit. But I can go in for hours.
Yeah.
That dude.
Yeah. Sour milk.
Oh my god. I could see somebody, especially you.
Oh, I wouldn't have made it. I ain't
Shit, you too. While I'm thinking about it.
I didn't really fuck with the coaches too much. This episode is brought to you by Boost Mobile.
Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network. I know we stay joking, but let me take a second to put on my serious voice. Because this isn't a joking matter. Me personally, I would never joke about a 5G network that has invested billions in building 5G towers across the country.
Me neither.
Not even once.
Me neither.
Feel me?
Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network and also provides coverage across 99% of America. Seriously. Visit boostmobile.com or your nearest Boost Mobile store for more information.
The Boost Mobile network together with our roaming partners covers 99% of the U.S. population. 5G speeds not available in all areas.